We are live. We are live. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? As you all know, every Wednesday is spell day. So we're going to use our beautiful spell deck, the practical witches spell deck, and I will give you my insights on it. And maybe you will receive, even if someone joins live, a beautiful little affirmation from me. So let's see what the spell is for this upcoming week. Let's see, how is everybody doing on a Wednesday? Like, we are midweek, but also it's ending of April and we're getting into May, which is all about the flowers blooming, Beltane, expansion, fire. Yes? So, charm boxes. So you got everyday spells. Everyday spells. So spell work during medieval times involved boxes for love, health, fertility, and the home. And in the fields, it was used for prosperity and changes of luck. In more modern times, a young woman's hopes chest might contain her wishes, intentions, and materials for a happy marriage. You can make your own charm boxes, also known as spell boxes. Very easily, a job or career spell box should contain aventurine or peridot stones, patchouli, incense, green candles, and ferns. You can make a psychic spell box with cloves, rosemary, and amethyst. I would add to that spell box, divination box, and thrill your psychic abilities to add lapis lazuli into that one. And I would add even a little bit, to get a little bit of the courage to start practicing spells and psychic abilities. I would add also a little bit of tiger's eye. Now, where were we? Spell box, close resume, and quartz clear quartz and quartz crystals. A good love spell box contains a pink candle or rose petals, 2 pieces of rose quartz, and 2 copper pennies. Yes. So if you were to do an abundance spell box, right? So money, career, money magic. I would really add to that, as it says here, green aventurine, citrine, loves gold, fool's gold, which is pyrite. And then as an amplifier, clear quartz. That's a really great way to have like your abundance, prosperity, money magic box coming in. And then you add, of course, herbs like basil or mint and a green candle. Yes. And you can also add into it if you want a piece of green color of clothes, because also when we wear the colors, we infuse the energy of that element. Now, as it says for psychic abilities, I already shared my tip on it to add lapis lazuli into that. Now for the the love spell, yes, a pink candle. So pink candle is really about self-love, friendships. If you want to have it like passionate, I would go with red. Have your rose petals, add your rose quartz into it. Rose quartz is all about self-love, self-healing, soothing. And I love to combine there also amethyst. So a little bit of, it's almost 11 p.m. for me, so I'm sorry if I'm yawning. So I would add to that also a little bit of amethyst, because amethyst is also really calming and soothing. So yeah, so now we have like 3 spell boxes. And I would really love to know if you truly have, like, your marriage box, your abundance money magic box, your love box, your psychic abilities box. Let me know. I would really, really love to know. Now let's get into, and even you can make spell jars. So I would add even spell jars to that spell box. Yes, so infuse with herbs and then pink candle. Yes, so that's a really great way to enhance your spell boxes. And always make sure to sometimes refreshen it up by smudging it. And also before you start adding things into it, also again smudge with Palo Santo, sage, rosemary on a charcoal, frankincense. Like there are sorry, different types how we can truly use to smudge. Yes. Now let's get into a card of affirmation. Let's see, this one wants to come up. So we have dream big and dare to achieve the impossible. Dream big and dare to achieve the impossible. Yes. So dare to believe that everything is possible, even if you think it is impossible. Yes, dare to believe it. Because our subconscious mind doesn't know the difference. So you live and believe that you are that version from in yourself. That's what we are about when we do visualization. That's when we do manifesting. We already act like it's already here. Yes. Now, as we have in 2 days, Beltane coming up. So Beltane, 1st of May, is a really powerful, sorry, a really powerful day. And it is also the supermoon, the first supermoon of the year. It's in Scorpio, and it's also in Taurus season. So we have expansion, money, abundance, as it's in the Taurus season. However, because it's in Scorpio, it will call out like, what are you afraid of? What do you need to ponder upon? What do you need to reflect on? Yes. And Monday, I had a really beautiful money magic workshop, which was so amazing. But this upcoming Friday on Beltane, I'm hosting my super full moon event where we dive deeper into removing money blocks with EFT with my amazing guest expert, Ashley, who is also a hypnotist and a beautiful, beautiful energy healer. Then we dive into candle magic to release everything that we need to release and call in truly that money magic and that abundance and that expansion, because it's right now the best time to work on expansion. Then, so sorry, so sorry. It's really my bedtime. Then we dive into spirit. Yes, so you will receive messages from spirit. And then someone is watching, hops off, hops on, hops on. Now are more people jumping in. Say hi in the chat, and I'm willing to also do a personal card for you and see what spirit has to tell you as you are right now. And sorry if I'm yawning, but it's almost my bedtime, so it's past my bedtime. And what I want to say is that we dive into making your own freaking amazing spell jar. But this spell jar is all about abundance. It's all about money magic. And you receive a beautiful, beautiful, and so embodying first class of my glamour magic. Why? Because you will shift within that class that you will receive from me. And also during the full moon, you will start to see shifts instantly. If you have ever experienced a full moon, 9 out of 10 times what I have heard is that It has like a little meditation. It has maybe a sound bath, which is really beautiful and really healing. However, in my full moon events, we dive into more in depth, as I said, candle magic to truly remove everything that is yuck and call in the prosperity and abundance that we truly desire. Learn how to make your freaking amazing money magic spell jar and walk with it and keep it just like a witchy CEO. Remove money blocks through EFT with my amazing guest expert. All that and more in the super flower moon 2 days from now. If you want to join that, it's a small investment of 33 USD dollars, and you will already receive that back tenfold within the 30 days. I can guarantee you that everybody who joins has coming in amazing opportunities, money coming in, love, career, everything is like shifting. And every single month, I have an amazing guest expert. Yes. So next month, I have a astrocartography. Amazing. My amazing Izzy, who is going to be there with us. Now, say hi. I'm going to put in the chat for all of you if you would really love to join the full moon, because I'm closing the doors tomorrow morning. So let me share full moon. So you get the feeling of what it is, and trust me, you will never ever had experience this kind of a full moon. I can guarantee that. So say hi, and I'm going to pull a card for you to see what message Spirit has to tell you, and then we're going to drop off because I really need to sleep, but I really wanted to share and come here live and do the amazing spell for the week. So let me know who's here, and I will pull a card for you. Say hi. And if you're done saying hi, then we're going to close it off. And I will use my Moonology deck because we are getting into Beltane and we're getting into the super full moon. So it's aligned. Beautiful aligned energy. Can you say hi for me? Anyone that is watching right now live, can you say hi? Otherwise, I'm just doing a collective 3 card. And we're going to close this beautiful off. Let's see what Spirit has to say for us as a collective. Oh, that's where it flew away. And we have, don't let pride get in your way. Don't let pride get in your way. Sometimes our ego gets in the way, which is our pride, right? Hi, Lorna. Hi, Lorna. Wonderful to meet you. So you will have a personal card from me, but we're going to make it first as a collective. So don't let your ego come in the way, because your ego comes from insecurities. Yes, so it's important to remove your pride. And I know you're good in a lot of things, but sometimes put your ego aside, and then you are able to listen the messages that are really meant for you. And maybe something will shift because you were open to receive. Let's see what else we have for you. Where are you tuning in from, Lorna? Balance spirituality and practicality. Yes, so balance your spirituality and practicality. So it's beautiful to live in the 5D world. You would never go back through a 3D muggle view once you have seen the magic. Yes, but it's always important to ground ourselves and be also aware of sometimes we need to do the muggle things, like the 3D things, but always remember as well to See through a 5D lens, see the forest, watch the water, the butterflies, like soak up all that beauty because that's magic. And then one last card. Your hard work is paying off. So whatever you are right now working on a project, a relationship maybe that you put a lot of love and effort in, it's starting to shift towards your desire. Yes, something has come to a close because that's what I'm feeling and what I'm getting through. But it's you have accomplished almost 80% of the project that you desire to do. So you can support other women or men or whatever the project is about. Maybe it's in your career, maybe it's in your work, maybe it is a personal project, but it starts to pay off for you. Now, where are you tuning in from? So where are you in the world? Now, let's do a beautiful card for Lorna, and then we're going to close off this amazing live, which was a lot of yawning. And again, if you love to join my California love, yay, California love, love it. So yes, let's see what we have for you, Lorna, my beautiful Lorna. If you love divination, if you love spell crafting, if you love to learn to work with your intuition, if you love to learn with the moon and moon spells and all that amazing woo, but also infuse your powers in that, I have a free community in school. I'm going to share that as well. Let's do that. Feel free to join. It's free. There you go. And again, I really wholeheartedly invite you to join me in the upcoming full moon, the super moon, the flower moon in Beltane, where we celebrate Beltane. Yes, we celebrate expansion, we expand fire, we celebrate Taurus season, and I have amazing and exclusive offers coming up in there because I'm a Taurus as well. So make sure to keep tuning my YouTube channel. And again, if you would love to have the opportunity to win a 1-1 with me, then I really say, like, dive into the full moon. Again, small energy exchange of $33, and you will receive in a replay the slide deck and all the gifts around that. So let's see what we have for you, Lorna. You can find the details. I already have it linked here in the comment chat. Okay, Lorna, you have take time to breathe out. So you have a lot on your plate right now. You have so many things coming for you, and it's like you're so overwhelming at this point. So what I would really suggest for you right now is to put yourself on airplane mode, zoom out, and start a little bit of automatic writing. Do you know what automatic writing is? Lorna, do you know what automatic writing is, honey? Yes. Okay. So what I want you to do is truly like let the source, God, spirit, your ancestors, your deities, let them come through. And also you can ask, like, what is it that I need to know? What I really want for you, because this is what I feel. I'm going to pull a shadow card for you. I would really love to have you in the upcoming full moon this Friday. So if you want to have a more in-depth experience, it's like 90 to 2 hours. Make sure to click the link above. And you're holding a lot of things. Like what I'm sensing is what came through is that when you go to a circus, you have like four, like a clown, and you have like these sticks, and then on these sticks, you have like plates, and they're you holding the plates, rolling around, and it's like you feel that you can't remove yourself from one plate, from one stick, because everything will crush down. Um, but it's important for you right now at this specific moment to take time for yourself and do things that truly nourish your temple, your body, your mind, your soul, and let that come through automatic writing. Go into the forest, go into nature. And what comes up as well right now for you is that whenever I want you to do this tomorrow morning, like take a glass of water, put it somewhere near you, don't drink it, and every worry or every doubt or every thought that is in a negative type of energy or in a lack of energy, speak that into the water. And then at the end of the day, let that water give that back to the earth, so you don't hold that energy. If you want more in-depth reading, let me know, and we can do that as well. Now let's see what we have for you. Healing looks like. So healing looks like, I'm still holding inside a card about feelings that haven't yet been lived through, about gently allowing them space. So the questions you have as a shadow card is, what am I still holding inside? So what is everything that's going on right you inside that keeps you so overwhelming? What am I still holding inside? And then the other one is, why am I afraid to let it out? Why am I afraid to let it out? So you can make a screenshot of this. And as you see these questions, as I have spoken them, is this relatable to you? Like, does it resonate with you? Maybe take a screenshot. Does this resonate with you, honey? I'm waiting for your answer. Yes. Okay. Beautiful to hear that. Well, I hope to see you in the full moon in 2 days from now. You can click the link, join my free community, and lovely having you here. And thank you that you think of me, that I'm awesome. Sending you so much love. Have a beautiful Beltane, expansion, power, divinity. It's all here for you. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day.